Welcome back to another game here at Valley View. We would like to thank you for joining us wherever you're joining us from, Facebook or YouTube or any of the other platforms that we have. Right now we have the Pioneer Lady Diamondbacks against the Santa Rosa Warriors, I believe. We are 20 seconds in, no score yet. And inbounding now, we are just getting set up now. Number 20 there, Kelly Guerra, trying to put the ball back. Now running down the court is Carla Becerra. She will be playing there, handing it off to number 12, Audrey Hornaday. Oh, the three is good. I believe that was a three. It's going to be a two. And that ball will be stolen already, heading back down the other side of the court. Now we have Pioneer looking to score some more points. Now that ball will go out of bounds. No, it won't. It's saved by Santa Rosa. Santa Rosa driving down the court. A nice step back move in for the two, and it won't fall. Skylar Torres in on the drive. It was a beautiful play, just the ball did not drop. Now we have Audrey Hornaday with the ball now at the point guard position, it seems. She's going to be running around, getting her screen set, and she will be fouled. The foul will be on Cheyenne Rodriguez of Santa Rosa. Inbounding the ball now is Audrey Hornaday, and she will be inbounding to, that is going to be Adelaida Arroyo. Arroyo with the pass back to Hornaday. Hornaday now having the ball, trying to get some separation. And there is none, and she gets a little bit of a gap. Great drive, and the ball will fall with a beautiful finger roll. That's going to put them up 4-0 over Santa Rosa. Now we have Fabiana Gomez, and she's going to pass that one to Maria Contreras. Contreras back to Gomez. Now, let's see who has the ball. Skylar Torres with the ball. That's going to be Kelly Guerra. The ball will be put up by Maria Contreras, and that one won't fall. That one's going to be rebounded, this time by Victoria Mossman. A nice pass over to Adelaida Arroyo. Almost hits the three. It won't fall, but it is grabbed and put back by Carly Hornaday, and there will be no basket. There is a foul on Adelaida Arroyo of Pioneer. The Lady Diamondbacks leading right now 4-0 as we're 2.5 minutes into the first quarter. Now we have Gomez with the ball. She's going to hand this one over to Torres. Back to Gomez. Gomez now to Contreras. Contreras passes the ball, and a travel called on Cheyenne Rodriguez. Now inbounding the ball for the Pioneer Lady Diamondbacks is Alexia Hernandez. And she's going to hand this one off to Audrey Hornaday, who's going to be traveling down the court. Hernandez back with the ball, cutting back to her left side, looking for an opening. She's going to fake the pass. She's going to keep it. She's double-teamed, and that's going to be a foul on Maria Contreras of Santa Rosa. Now to inbound is Hernandez. Hernandez will give it to Hornaday. Hornaday getting ready to pass the three-point line. She will not pass it. Now we have a pass this time to Victoria Mossman. And I believe, was she fouled on the play? We'll see. Yep, she was fouled on the play. Victoria Mossman fouled by Cheyenne Rodriguez. A substitution already. Out comes Rodriguez, and in comes Alyssa Saldivar. Now this ball comes into play, and it will be shot for three, and a beautiful arc on that ball. That one will be counted. That's going to make the score 7-0. Shot by Arroyo on the left side of the three-point line. Now Gomez has the ball for Santa Rosa. And now back at the top of the key by Contreras. Contreras passes it to Torres. Torres with the shot. And it will bounce out of bounds. That's going to give the ball back to Pioneer Lady Diamondbacks. Lady Diamondbacks inbounding. Hornaday is getting the ball. She's going to be double covered already to start this drive down the court. And a nice put up, a great touch off the glass. And I'm waiting to see who that was, and it's going to be Alicia Martinez. A nice touch off the glass. That's going to make it 9-0 for Pioneer. Gomez with the ball. She's going to hand this one off. Fake the pass. She will pass it. And that one will stay here. Fouled on that one was Alyssa Saldivar. So the ball will be inbounded now by, let's see, it's going to be Skylar Torres. Torres passes it to Gomez. Gomez for three, and that one won't go. Picked up this time by Arroyo. And Arroyo is fouled as soon as she gets the ball. So that will stay Pioneer ball. Let's see who's inbound. Oh, no, it's going to be Santa Rosa ball. Santa Rosa inbounding is Torres. Torres is going to hit it all the way down to the three-point line of Contreras. Contreras will pass it back. This time to Guerra. Guerra overshot just by a little bit. Now we have Hernandez running down the court for Pioneer, and she hits Hornaday, who's wide open. The shot was put up by Victoria Mossman. That one won't go. Hornaday back at the top of the key with the ball, resetting. Now the ball goes up, and it will not fall for Alicia Martinez, but Santa Rosa will recover the rebound there. So coming down the court, now we have Kelly Guerra. Guerra's going to pass this one over to Gomez. Gomez is going to pass this one back to Saldivar, and that one will not go, but she was fouled. That's going to give her 2 free throws to start. First free throws of the game for either team at this point. Saldivar getting ready for the first one. That's going to make it 1 point for Santa Rosa as they made the second of the 2 free throws. The ball is put up, and that's going to be another score for Pioneer. That one was scored by Carly Hornaday. She's going to play defense. Now we have Contreras with the ball. She's going to hand this one over to Guerra. Guerra shoots it, will not fall. Running down the court now we have Alexia Hernandez. Hernandez is getting ready to set up. She's going to pass this one off. Arroyo with the jumper, and that one won't go. She is 1 for 3 so far. But Hornaday with a nice putback, beautiful putback. That's going to make the score 14-1. And that's going to be the first time out of the game with Pioneer at 13 and Santa Rosa at 1.
Forever Memories Antiques.
Back in the first quarter, 2 minutes and 36 seconds remaining as Santa Rosa trails Pioneer 13-1. Now inbounding is Skylar Ruiz. She's going to inbound this one to Fabiana Gomez, I believe. Gomez with the ball now. She's going to hand it off to Skylar Torres. Torres almost gets that ball to go, and it's not going to go. That one will go out of bounds, making it Pioneer ball. Arroyo gonna inbound. No, Hernandez gonna inbound. She's gonna get it to Audrey Hornaday, who's gonna pass it to Adelaida Arroyo. Now Arroyo back to Holiday, Holiday back to Arroyo, and that's the name of the game right now. Back to Arroyo. Back to Hornaday once more. Now with it, Alexia Hernandez.
Forever Memory.
Ball is up for Arroyo again. That's going to be a 2-pointer, 15-1, and she seems to really like it there on the left side of the court. Now with the ball is Contreras. Contreras is going to be moving up the ball a little bit. Back to back to Gomez. And what was that? Double dribble. Now Arroyo coming to pass the ball in. It's going to be going to Audrey Hornaday. Hornaday is going to pass it to Arroyo, and this time Arroyo will not pass it back, but will instead go to Abby Jones. Abby Jones being defended really well. Now back to Hornaday at the top of the key. What is that, a 3-second violation inside the paint? So that's going to be Santa Rosa ball. Fabiana Gomez now with the ball. A minute and 30 seconds left in the first quarter here as Pioneer leads 15-1. So now we have Torres with the ball and Contreras with the jump shot from the three-point line. That one won't go. Rebounded by Daniela Rangel. And now we're going to get a pass back out to Hornaday. Hornaday is going to pass this one to Abby Jones. Abby Jones won't make it, will not go. But Carly Hornaday, who was able to get the rebound, tried to put it back, won't go, but she did get fouled. So these will be her free throws as her team leads 15-1 with a minute and 4 seconds left on the clock. First shot is up, and it's good. 16-1. She's getting ready for the second shot. Second shot is up, and you can count that one too. 17-1 with a minute and 4 seconds left on the clock. Now Contreras coming down the court. She hits a wide open Guerra passing it back to Torres. Torres puts it up, and that one will count. 17-3. Hornaday with the ball now. She's going to take it down the court. She's going to pass this one to Rangel. Rangel back to Hornaday. Hornaday back to Rangel. Rangel this time passing it to Carly Hornaday instead of the other one, Audrey. Now coming down the court with it was Contreras. Contreras tried to lay it in. It won't go. Hornaday now driving down the court. She's not going to be stopped. She's going to put it up. She's going to pass it instead. The ball goes up, and it's in for Alexia Hernandez, number 4. 23 seconds left on the clock, and Contreras puts it up, and it will not go. Trying to save her own rebound, but she was already standing out of bounds. Now in to pass it is Danielle Rangel. I'm not sure if that's Daniela or Danielle. That's going to make the lead 19-3. Now we have the ball. The ball is tipped out of bounds by Torres. That's going to remain Pioneer ball. 10 seconds left on the clock as Pioneer leads Santa Rosa 19-3. Now inbounding the ball, Carla Becerra has it. They're going to pass it out. And I didn't get to see who shot that one. It was Danielle Rangel, and she's not going to be able to get that one to fall. But she puts the ball up at the buzzer, and it will not fall. It won't count. That's going to make the score 19-3 at the end of the first. We thank you for joining us here as we head to the second. And that's going to do it for the first. And we thank you for watching from wherever you're watching from, Facebook, YouTube, any of the platforms that we have. And we thank you for joining us. Be sure to visit our website at realsportslive.com.
Forever Memories, Antiques, and Collectibles is your source for vintage, antique, collectibles, vinyl records, and more. Located at 206 East Jackson in historic downtown Harlingen, it's Forever Memories, Antiques, and Collectibles. It's a step back in time with a soundtrack like none other. Open Monday through Saturday, filled with memories and more. Forever Memories is for you.
Welcome back to the second quarter of action. Here as Pioneer leads Santa Rosa 19-3 to begin the second. Pioneer is getting the ball now. Right now with the ball is Adelaida Arroyo, and she will be dribbling across the right side of the court. She's going to be bringing it back. And now let's see who's got the ball. Rangel has it. It's going to be another pass, this time to Abby Jones. Abby Jones is going to pass it with a steal now by, I believe that's Gomez. Gomez with the steal. No, it wasn't Gomez. It was Contreras. Contreras now passing this ball off to Guerra. Guerra will pass it to Desiree Guerra, and Guerra won't get the three. It won't go. 19-3 still. Down comes Danielle Rangel. She's going to pass this one off to Carly Hornaday, but that one's going to be intercepted by Maria Contreras. Contreras going to pass this one to Guerra. Guerra back to Torres. In comes the drive, and she will be fouled. Maria Contreras will be fouled, and she will be... That won't send her to the line just yet. Inbounding now is Skylar Torres. Torres will inbound this one to Maria Contreras, and now she gets fouled, and that's going to send her to the line now. Maria Contreras now at the line for her first free throws of the game. She gets 2 shots. Sets up for the first one. First one is up. And it'll bounce around and it will not go in. 7 minutes and 7 seconds left in the second quarter. A substitution. Out comes Carly Hornaday and in comes Alicia Martinez. Second shot goes up and again bounces around and won't go. Now we have Abby Jones with it. She's going to hand it off to Adelaida Arroyo. Arroyo now coming down the court. She's going to pass this one to... I didn't get to see what number that was, but it was way too high for her hands, and it wasn't able to stay in bounds. The intended recipient was Alexia Hernandez. So now comes Maria Contreras down the court, and it's going to be tipped by Hornaday. Hornaday is not able to keep it, and almost taken away by Alicia Martinez, and that one's going to go out of bounds. That's going to remain Santa Rosa ball. Inbounding for Santa Rosa is Desiree Guerra. Guerra, with a steal already. Hornaday is driving down the court. She's going to pass this one off. Ball is up, and she gets fouled. No, it's a travel call on the play, and that's going to make it Santa Rosa ball. And here comes another substitution. Maria Contreras will be receiving the ball. That one's inbounded by Kelly Guerra. So down they come down the court. She passes half court, getting ready to stand at the three-point line. She's trying to make some room, looking around, and there's nowhere to go. Hornaday's on her. She's not getting around that. Up, the ball goes up for Skylar Ruiz, and you can count that one. That's going to make it 19-5 with the 2 points from Skylar Ruiz. Now Hornaday back with the ball. She's going to be handing this one off. It looks to Arroyo. Let's see if she does or not. She's going to try to maybe get around her defender. Ooh, with a nice little move there. Almost getting around her. She won't. She'll pass that ball around, and that ball is going to go out of bounds. I don't get to see whose ball that is. It's going to remain Pioneer ball with 5 minutes and 53 seconds left on the clock. Hornaday will be inbounding this pass. It's going to get to Abby Jones, who shot 2, and none of them fell in. So I believe, let's see who got the foul. Alicia Martinez, I believe, was fouled on the play as she was trying to put the ball back. She's going to get 2 free throws here, trying to extend the lead for her team. Sets up for the first one. Ball is up, and it won't go. She does get one more. She was fouled on the shot. Sets up, ball is up, and it'll rattle around. That one won't go, but it's rebounded by Abby Jones, who puts it up and puts 2 in as if she made both free throws. Now coming down is Maria Contreras at the top of the key. She's going to hand this one off to Skylar Torres. If she sees her, she's not looking her way. Skylar Torres calling for the ball. She's not going to get it. And this ball is just thrown up by Fabiana Gomez, who will draw the foul on the play. That's going to send her to the line. I believe these are her first free throws of the game. So now, Gomez back to the line. Shoots her first free throw, and that one will count for Santa Rosa. 21-6. Now ready to shoot her second one. Number 3 puts it up again, and that one won't go. And there was another foul on the play.
Coach. Now you have to like our page on Facebook and Twitter. This is one of our business cards where we stream our games, Facebook, YouTube, and
Hornaday now with the ball at the top of the key. 21-7, they lead Santa Rosa. Hornaday is going to pass this one off to Arroyo. Arroyo with another pass inside, this time to Abby Jones. Abby Jones won't get it. It'll hit the rim and won't fall in. Coming down the court now we have Guerra. Guerra's going to be dribbling. She's going to pass that to Contreras. Contreras is going to have the ball now. She's going to pass this one off to Skylar Torres. Torres back now to Gomez, and that one won't go. Now coming down the court is Arroyo for Pioneer. Pioneer, and she's going to lose that one, but it's going to stay her ball. I believe that was defensive call, a defensive foul on the play. Substitutions happening now as Arroyo inbounds it. And that's going to stay, that's going to be Santa Rosa Lady Warriors ball as they trail 7-21 here in the second. Guerra now is going to pass this ball to Gomez. Gomez is going to pass it to Guerra. Gomez back with the ball once again to Guerra. Guerra's going to pass it to Gomez. Gomez back this time to Contreras. Contreras, I can't see who's got the ball. There's a lot of people standing there. Back to Gomez. Gomez now with the ball. She's going to hand this one off to Contreras. Contreras for the 3. It's up, and it's no good. Rebounded this time by Audrey Hornaday. Hornaday is going to pass this one off to Arroyo. Arroyo just kind of gives it up. She's looking for her intended player there. She's not going to get it this time. Kelly Guerra will get 2, making it 21-9 in the second quarter. That will be a timeout taken now. And we would like to thank you for joining us here on Rio Sports Live. Whether you're viewing from Facebook or whether you're viewing from YouTube or any other platform that we have, we do ask that you go check out our website at riosportslive.com.
Forever Memories, Antiques, and Collectibles is your source for vintage, antique collectibles, vinyl records, and more. Located at 206 East Jackson in historic downtown Harlingen, it's Forever Memories, Antiques, and Collectibles. It's a step back in time with a soundtrack like none other. Open Monday through Saturday, filled with memories and more. Forever Memories is for you.
back just in time to get some action now as, let's see, who's inbounding. Alexia Hernandez is inbounding this ball. Into Audrey Hornaday. Hornaday is going to pass this ball off to Alicia Martinez. Martinez is going to get this ball back to Hornaday. Hornaday's out. Arroyo from the left side. She seems to like that side a lot. That's all she shot from today. Hornaday with the putback. It won't go. Santa Rosa coming up with the ball now. They're going to have this one off, and it's going to be saved by Guerra. Guerra's going to pass this one now. Gomez has it. Now back to Guerra. Guerra with a fake three. She's not going to shoot it, but she will take that jumper, and she's not going to make it. Alexia Hernandez now dribbling down the court. She's got Arroyo to her left and Hornaday to her right. Hornaday is going to take this one. Standing in the near half court, they're going to hand this one off to Hernandez. Hernandez now to Arroyo. And Arroyo is trying to lose someone. Hornaday back with the ball. Abby Jones has it, and she's going to put that up, and it almost touched the glass. It just missed it, and that's going to be out of bounds on the Pioneer Lady Diamondbacks. So now Santa Rosa Lady Warriors ball. Inbounding, we have Torres, Skylar Torres. Skylar Torres will be inbounding this one to Maria Contreras. Maria Contreras coming down, dribbling past half court. She's going to get to the three-point line, going to hand this one off to Torres. Torres now has the ball, and she's going to go out back to where she was in Maria Contreras. To Kelly Guerra. Now she's at the three-point line. She's up. She puts it, and it's not going to go. Maria Contreras from the same spot she shot from earlier, and that ball will not go. Hornaday now has the ball up and almost in, but it won't go. And another one will not fall, this time for Abby Jones. Coming down the court is Torres. She is running down the court, looking for an opening. Nice little spin move. She's going to dribble it out. She's going to kick it out. This time to Guerra. Guerra will shoot. Made on that one. That's going to give them 11 on the play, 21-11. And now I believe that's another timeout taken. And we again just like to thank you for joining us on Facebook, on YouTube, whatever you're watching from. Don't forget to check out our website at riosportslive.com. Back to begin back into the remaining quarter of action. We are 2 minutes remaining in the second quarter as Pioneer leads Santa Rosa 21-11 by a margin of 10. Hornaday looking to get some fancy footwork in there. She's going to lose the ball, though. Able to pass it off, and that's going to remain Pioneer ball as it was hit out of bounds by Skylar Torres. Inbounding now. Can't tell who it is, but a nice jumper. It looked good, had great form. Alexia Hernandez, but that one won't go. Now Arroyo with the ball. She's going to pass it back to Hornaday. Hornaday standing at the three-point line. Is she going to shoot it? No, it doesn't look like it. She did have a little bit of separation. Going to pass this one to Hernandez. Hernandez now into Martinez. Martinez won't go. And Arroyo couldn't come up with the ball. Santa Rosa makes it. Now comes Maria Contreras down the court. She dribbles past half court. And she's going to hand this one off to Gomez. Gomez going to pass this one off to Skylar Ruiz, and that one won't go. Now with the ball is Maria Contreras once again. Kelly Guerra looking to shoot. She's not going to shoot it. The scoop layup there, not going to be made by Skylar Ruiz, but taken away by Hornaday. Now we have Alexia Hernandez up on the glass. It's not going to fall in. Hornaday retains possession for Pioneer. Now we have once again Alexia Hernandez, and that one's not going to go. Arroyo, however, is going to lose the ball, and that ball got swatted away by Skylar Ruiz. Now we have Contreras up, and she's not going to shoot it. She had a lane. She's not going to take it. We have a 3-ball going up, and that one's not going to stay. That one's not going to go. Pioneer takes that ball away. Skylar Torres was the 3-point shooter on that play, and it wasn't going in. Now we have Hernandez dribbling down court. She's at the 3-point line. Going to pass this one to Hornaday. Hornaday at the top of the key. Going to pass this one back to Becerra. And, ooh, a nice little step back. Smooth step back. That one looked great. That one was shot by Alexia Hernandez. Going to add that one to the scoreboard. 23-11 with 5 seconds remaining. 3, 2, 1. And Hornaday is going to steal it and just launch it to the other end of the court. It's not going to be there, but they do lead right now at the end of the second. 23-11. Thank you for joining us. Facebook, YouTube. I know I keep mentioning it, but don't forget to comment. We get to see your comments, and if you want to give a shout out, we can do that here. And don't forget to visit our website at riosportslive.com. Thank you for joining us.
Forever Memories, Antiques, and Collectibles is your source for vintage, antique collectibles, vinyl records, and more. Located at 206 East Jackson in historic downtown Harlingen, it's Forever Memories, Antiques, and Collectibles. It's a step back in time with a soundtrack like none other. Open Monday through Saturday, filled with memories and more. Forever Memories is for you.
back to begin the second half of this game as Pioneer leads 23-11 against Santa Rosa. Now we've got some free throws coming up by number 23, Mariah Contreras. She does get two. She was fouled on the arm. First one is up, and it's going to roll out. That one will not go. That one won't go either, and that one is going to be picked up from the Pioneer. Pioneer's going to get that ball, Victoria Mossman. This time, Adelaida Arroyo is going to get the ball. They're going to hand it off to Alicia Martinez. Martinez back to Arroyo. Arroyo back to Martinez. Martinez with the hook, and that one will not go, and that's going to be Santa Rosa ball. Running down the court now, number 23, Mariah Contreras. She's got the ball, and she's going to get to the top of the key. She's going to hand this one off. Now Guerra's got the ball, and she's going to hand this one right back to Torres. Torres with the ball, looking to drive. Torres puts the ball up off the glass. It will not go. And now Pioneer ball. Somehow the ball popped out of her hand. Hornaday coming down the court now, running to her right side. She's just going to get some separation here. Calling for a play. And she's going to have Hernandez open. Hernandez is going to hand this one over to Martinez. Martinez now to Arroyo. Arroyo back to Hornaday. Hornaday now back to Hernandez. Hernandez put the ball up. It will not go. But the ball is rebounded by Victoria Mossman. Victoria Mossman, and that one will go. 25-11. Now we have Mariah Contreras running down the court. She's going to pass this ball off to Skylar Torres. Torres is going to bounce past this ball over to Cheyenne Rodriguez. That one's not going to go. Down comes Pioneer as Hernandez is leading the pack. Arroyo with the ball, going to hand this one back off to Victoria Mossman, and that's going to be back-to-back points for Victoria Mossman, and she grabs 4 in the span of about 30 seconds. Now coming down the court, Skylar Torres for Santa Rosa, going to pass this one over to Cheyenne Rodriguez. Rodriguez is going to pass this ball off. The shot from 3 will not go, but it's rebounded by, I believe, Mariah Contreras, and that one won't go. And I just want to say thank you for that, Rudy, able there to correct me. It is Mariah Contreras, not Maria. DeMarcus is the one that let me know, and I just want to say thank you for that. Now we got Hornaday passing the ball in. That ball is going to be stolen by Kelly Guerra. And the ball is going to go up, and it's blocked. And it looks to be, oh, and it's still recovered by Arroyo. Arroyo is going to hand this one over to Mossman. Mossman down to Alicia Martinez, and Martinez able to pick that ball up for 2. 29-11, Pioneer leads. 5 minutes remaining in the third. Now comes Fabiana Gomez. She's going to pass this ball off to Mariah. Mariah's got the ball at the three-point line. She's not going to shoot it, though. Cheyenne Rodriguez will put it up, and that one won't go. And Pioneer's trying to come up with the ball. It's a loose ball. Pioneer will come up with it, but Mariah Contreras grabs it and puts the ball in for 2. 13-29. Hornaday now with the ball. She's going to pass this one to Arroyo. Arroyo is going to pass this one over to Martinez. Martinez is going to throw this one over and went way too high. Intended on that was Alexia Hernandez, and that one's not going to go. Now we have Skylar Torres, and she's going to pass this one into Mariah Contreras. Contreras dribbling down the court. She's going to pass half court now. She's being guarded really heavily. Now Contreras back to shoot the 3. She's not going to shoot it, but she is going to pass this one off to Kelly Guerra, and she did have a foot on the line. That one will not count for 3, but for 2. 29-15. They trail by 14. Pioneer with the ball once again. Arroyo now has it, and she's going to start dribbling. Going to leave this one to Hornaday. Hornaday is now going to pass this one off to Abby Jones. No, she's going to keep it. And now we see that Hernandez has it. Now back to Hornaday. Now to Arroyo. Arroyo is going to just set this ball up for Mossman. Mossman's going to put the ball up. It doesn't go in, but there was a foul on the play. I believe it was the foul was committed by Skylar Torres on Victoria Mossman. So Mossman heads to the line. She's going to get 2 free throws. 3 minutes and 50 seconds left in the third quarter. She sets up for the first one. Ball is up. And that one won't go. Hits the front of the iron. She's got one more. Sets up. Ball's up. And that one was about in, but it just rolled out. Had a weird spin on it. Now the ball was almost stolen from Gomez. Gomez is going to get this ball off to Kelly Guerra. Guerra's going to pass this one back to Gomez. Gomez at the three-point line. Going to pass this one to Mariah. Mariah is going to drive in. She's going to pass this one. And there was a foul. I believe that it was Skylar Torres who was fouled on the play by Victoria Mossman. Mossman at the, Torres at the free throw line. The first one will not go. And a substitution comes in. Out comes Victoria Mossman, and in comes Carly Hornaday. Ball is up, and you can count that one. And Santa Rosa still trails Pioneer, by the way, 16-29. That's going to be 13-point deficit there. Arroyo's coming down with the ball. She's going to pass this one off to Carly Hornaday, and Carly Hornaday gets fouled. She's going to go to the line and get some 2 free throws out of that. She got hit in the arm. The ball wasn't able to get up. Oh, it's not going to be free throws. It is going to be a inbounds pass instead. Substitution coming in. Out comes Cheyenne Rodriguez, and in comes Alyssa Saldivar. Ball is inbounded. Hernandez has the ball. She's going to pass it to Arroyo. Arroyo to Hornaday. Hornaday back to Hernandez. Hernandez with this jumper, and that one won't go. It was close, but not close enough. And that's going to be a foul now on Hernandez. And the foul was on Fabiana Gomez, or fouled on the play was Fabiana Gomez. Inbounding now, we have Kelly Guerra. She's going to be inbounding to Gomez. Gomez now running past the half-court line. She's going to move to the right. She's got an open player, Kelly Guerra. Guerra's going to pass it back. Guerra has the shot. She's not going to shoot it, though. Guerra now has the ball once again. Open. She's not taking the shot. She does have it by herself. Mariah Contreras, gets fouled as she tries to put the ball up. It looked like she was smacked in the face, but she's okay. She's up. She's walking to the line. She's ready to make some free throws. 2 minutes and 51 seconds left on the clock as we're still in the third quarter. And Santa Rosa trails Pioneer 16-29. Contreras' first free throw is good, 17-29. That's going to be her second free throw, and that one will be good. 18-29, now just trailing by 11, looking to make a comeback here against Pioneer. Arroyo with the ball now. She dribbles down the court. She's going to hand this one off to Carly. Carly's not going to be able to get a firm grasp on it, and that one's not going to go. Mariah Contreras down the court. She's going to lose it, and she keeps it up for the drive, and she was fouled on the play. It's going to be a jump ball. That's going to make it Pioneer ball. Inbounding now is Adelaida Arroyo, and she'll be passing that one into Audrey Hornaday. Audrey with a quick pass to Alexia Hernandez. Hernandez back down to Arroyo. Arroyo at the three-point line. She's going to try to drive, puts this ball up, and a little bit too much. That one's not going to go. Pioneer looks to get the ball, but it ends up in the hands of Skylar Torres, and she's going to pass this one down, and that one will not go. Rebounded by Hornaday. She's got Alexia Hernandez down the court, but I believe she was fouled. Yes, fouled by Skylar Torres on the play. That's not going to send her to the free throw line. They are going to inbound this ball. Into inbound is Arroyo, and she will be handing this one off to Hernandez. Hernandez now has the ball, sending it back to Hornaday. Hornaday at the three-point line. Arroyo standing at the three-point line. A lot of room. She's not going to take the shot, though. She looked like she wanted to. Back to Hornaday. Hornaday's going to pass this one to Hernandez. Hernandez to Hornaday. Ball is up for the three. No good. And this one's going to be rebounded by Maria Contreras. Contreras taking the ball down the court. Ooh, block pass by the Pioneer Lady Diamondbacks. They are going to get this ball back. Ball is up for three, and it's no good. It was close. It rolled around, but it's not going to go. So now inbounding, we have Fabiana Gomez inbounding it to Maria Contreras. She's now at the top of the key. She's going to hand this one off. Mariah Contreras, sorry about that. Handing this one off to Skylar Torres. Mariah with the ball now, and she's going to lose it, it looks like. Yeah, Hernandez now with the ball, dribbling down the court. She's going to get to the three-point line, and she's not going to stop. Ooh, stops on a dime, puts that ball up, and it's no good. Now fighting for the ball. And that's going to be Santa Rosa ball. The Lady Warriors are trailing the Lady Diamondbacks. The three is up, and that's not going to go. Arroyo is going to shoot the ball, and that one won't go either. Hornaday trying to get this ball. She won't. Arroyo picks it up once more. Going to pass this one to Hornaday. Hornaday fakes the pass, and the three is up by Hernandez. Hernandez won't get that ball. And who tried to shoot that? Let's see. Abby Jones tried to shoot that, and that one wasn't going to go, but she did get fouled. So 2 free throws as she gets to the line. 52 seconds left in the third quarter, and substitutions are already happening. So Abby Jones comes to the line, shoot her first free throw. First one is up, hits the back, and that one won't go. She does have one more as her team leads 29-18. She gets set for the second. Oh, and there was, I guess, a violation on the court that's going to take away that second free throw. 50 seconds left. Mariah dribbling down the court. She's going to pass this one to Skylar Torres. Skylar's going to pass this one away. Skylar gets it back. Back to Mariah. Mariah looks to set up for the three. She won't. Now Gomez has the ball trapped in a corner. She's going to pass this one back to Mariah. Mariah's got the ball back to Gomez. Gomez back to Mariah. A lot of passing, and that one's going to go out of bounds as it hit Gomez in the fingers, and it just rolls out of bounds. 24 seconds left in the third as Pioneer is leading 29-18 over Santa Rosa. Pioneer gets the ball. Now Hornaday's got it. Passing to Arroyo. Arroyo's going to take this ball, going to pass it to Hornaday, and that's going to be up, down, travel. So here comes Fabiana Gomez to inbound this ball. Mariah Contreras has it. They're going to pass it back to Gomez. Gomez running down the court at the top of the key, and she's looking for an opening. She finds an open person. Going to pass this one all the way along the court. Gomez with the three. Ball is up. It rattles in and out. That one won't go. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. We thank you for joining us here on Rio Sports Live. Be sure to stay tuned for the fourth quarter. And we're back to resume this ball game. We're about to start the fourth quarter as Pioneer leads 29-18 over Santa Rosa. Santa Rosa getting the ball now. With the ball, we have Maria Contreras. She's going to hand this one off to Skylar Torres. Torres now to Gomez. Back to Torres. Back to Contreras. Contreras going to look to drive. She's not going to. Torres with the ball. She's going to drive. Hands it off to Gomez. Gomez puts the ball up, and that one won't go, but it's rebounded by Alyssa Saldivar. Picked up by Torres. Back to Contreras. Contreras now to Gomez. And that ball is put up, and it won't go in. The rebound was grabbed by Hernandez. Hernandez now dribbling down the court, trying to get some separation, looking for room. A little bit of miscommunication on the side of Santa Rosa. Pioneer looking to take advantage of that. Arroyo now with the ball. She's going to hand this one off to Carly Hornaday. And that's going to send her to the line for some free throws. A couple of them, actually. 7 minutes and 11 seconds left in the fourth. Carly setting up for her first free throw. Ball is up, and it's out. That one won't go in. They still trail Pioneer. Santa Rosa still trailing Pioneer 18-29. Now Carly with another free throw. Ball is up, and that one also rattles in and out. Almost saved that time by Hernandez, Alexia Hernandez, but that one won't be saved. It's going out of bounds. Santa Rosa ball. Inbounding, we have Fabiana Gomez into Mariah Contreras. She now has the ball. She dribbles past half court at the top of the key. Gomez with the ball, gonna pass this one to Ruiz. Ruiz back to Gomez. Gomez back to Contreras, and that one's gonna go out of bounds as it was tipped by Audrey Hornaday. So substitutions come in. Out comes Carly Hornaday, and in comes Victoria Mossman. Gomez to begin this drive. She sets up. She passes it to Contreras. Contreras with a beautiful pass inside to Cheyenne Rodriguez as Rodriguez scores, putting the score at 29-20. They only trail by 9 now. Pioneer holding on to this ball. Hornaday now has it, standing at the three-point line, and she's going to hand this one off to Mossman. Mossman won't go. That's going to stay. That's not going to stay anyone's ball. That's going to be Santa Rosa ball. Inbounding, we have Fabiana Gomez, and she's going to be inbounding to Mariah Contreras. Contreras getting past half court, dribbling to the top. Going to pass this one to Gomez. Gomez wide open. Going to pass this one to Ruiz. Ruiz is going to keep it for a little bit. Going to pass this one all the way back to Contreras. Contreras trying to dribble, trying to get some separation. And that one's going to be tossed out of bounds as Gomez was trying to make the reception there. That one will not go. So Gomez now at the top. Going to have Contreras wide open for the three. She's not going to take it. And Pioneer gets the steal. Now she's at the top, and she's going to pass this one to Hernandez. Hernandez with the jumper. It won't go. She's going to try to grab her own rebound. She does. Hornaday now has it. Now we have Abby Jones with the ball. She's going to pass it back to Hornaday. Hornaday calling the play. She's going to have this one off to Hernandez. Hernandez now to Abby Jones. And that ball will be taken in. It won't be scored the first time, but it will be scored the second time by Victoria Mossman. 20-31. Or excuse me, 20. Yes, it is 20. 20-31. Now Pioneer back with the steal. And, tipped away by Mariah Contreras. She won't let them have the points that easily. 5 minutes and 17 seconds left in the fourth. And here we have a substitution. Out goes Gomez, and in comes Kelly Guerra. Inbounding right now, we have Abby Jones. And she's going to be passing this one to, Hornaday was passing to Abby Jones. And we have a foul on the play. Victoria Mossman was fouled, sending her to the line for a couple of free throws. They do trail by 11 once again. Every time they seem to get closer, it just gets further and further away. So Mossman at the line. Shot is up. And you can count that one. 21-31. Or excuse me, 30 32-20. Mossman back at the line, getting ready to shoot her second free throw. Ball is up, and that one's no good. Rebounded this time by Skylar Ruiz. They dribbled back down the court. The ball goes out of bounds. I believe it was hit by Hornaday, and that's going to remain Santa Rosa ball. Inbounding now is, I believe that is Torres. Torres inbounding to Mariah. Mariah's now got the ball. She's just getting some separation, looking around, finding out what to do. She's going to pass this one, and it's almost stolen. And now it is stolen by Hornaday. Hornaday will steal this one. She's all by herself. Puts the layup, and that one is good. 34-20. Pioneer leads Santa Rosa. Mariah at the three-point line looking around. She's got Torres. Torres is going to hand this one off to Rodriguez. Rodriguez will put it up, and it'll go in. 22-34. Pioneer still leading as Santa Rosa trying to make a comeback here with 4 minutes and 30 seconds left. Hernandez now with the ball. There was a foul called on Victoria Mossman. Not sure on what, but that is going to make it Santa Rosa ball. Kelly Guerra inbounding now to Mariah Contreras. Waiting on the signal. And I'm not too sure what's going on here. They're saying she has 5 fouls. 5 fouls is what's being called over here. We're trying to see. The referees are getting it all together, trying to get everything fixed up. And that is going to be her 5th foul. Victoria Mossman coming out of this game. So now Carly Hornaday comes in to take her place. That's going to be 5 fouls for her. I believe she's done for this ball game. Pioneer still leading 34-22. Inbounding now, Mariah Contreras dribbling down the court. She's going to pass half court now as Audrey Hornaday awaits her on defense. Mariah dribbling left, dribbling right. Got nowhere to go. She's going to hand this one off to Kelly Guerra. Guerra looking around also. She's also got nowhere to go. Back to Contreras. Contreras down to Torres. Torres is going to pass this one into some traffic, taken away by Audrey, and stolen by Contreras once again on the play. This ball is going back and forth today, trying to be stolen. Ooh, with the reach by Rangel, and Rangel won't get it, but that's going to be a travel call on Pioneer. On Santa Rosa. Arroyo now inbounding. Audrey Hornaday bringing it down, passing it back to Arroyo. Arroyo now to Hernandez. Hernandez had Rangel down here at the bottom, but she didn't get there in time. So now back to Hernandez. Let's see where Hernandez goes with this one. Hornaday is open. She's going to hand it over to her. Hornaday now waiting to see. She's got Arroyo to her left and Hernandez to her right. She's going to fake the pass. Hornaday back with the ball. And looking for somewhere to go. And Arroyo comes up with the ball somehow. Hornaday still with the ball. Passes this one to Rangel, and that ball won't go. Picked up still by Audrey Hornaday. She's going to take this one to the top of the key. Trying to get some separation from Mariah Contreras. And she ends up passing this one away to Hernandez. Hernandez now almost at half court. And we'll see what's going on here. I believe that was a timeout taken by Pioneer. Pioneer still leads Santa Rosa 34-22. There is 2 minutes and 50 seconds left on the clock. We thank you for joining us here on Real Sports Live. If you're on Facebook or if you're on YouTube, be sure to go check out our website at realsportslive.com. After that timeout, Pioneer will remain with the ball. Hernandez is inbounding, and she's going to pass it to Audrey Hornaday. Audrey Hornaday getting ready to pass half court. She will now. She's going to trying to look for some separation. She's not getting any. It looks like she's going to drive. Arroyo at the three-point line. Look to shoot. She wasn't going to shoot it after all. Now Hornaday looking to, Arroyo looking to get some separation. Now the ball is in Carla Becerra's hands, and she's going to pass it off back to Arroyo as Arroyo tries to put the ball in off the glass. Almost goes in. Not enough. Now Mariah Contreras dribbling down the court. She's got one to beat, and will she get around her? We'll see. The ball goes up, and she doesn't make the basket, but she will head to the line for two as her team trails 34-22. Pioneers up. 2 minutes and 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. If Santa Rosa looks to make a comeback, they've got to do it within that time, and they are down by, it was 12, now it's going to be 11 as Contreras makes the first free throw. Contreras back at the line for her second free throw. Ball is up, and that one will not go. Rebounded by Arroyo of Pioneer. Now Hornaday has it. Hornaday looking to make some separation here as Gomez is on her, covering her very closely. Arroyo will pass the ball up, and I don't know who touched that ball. It's going to be Santa Rosa ball. They're trying to get the ball to Carly Hornaday, but it was tipped out of bounds. Now comes Mariah Contreras. She's dribbling down the court. She's going to pass this one off to Gomez. Gomez off to Torres, I believe, and that one will not go for three. They really needed that one with 1 minute and 50 seconds left on the clock. Now we have Hernandez with the ball. She's going to pass it to Hornaday. Hornaday is going to be keeping it, rolling to her right, passing it to Arroyo. Arroyo now is hitting Hernandez with the ball. Back to Hornaday. Now we have Arroyo with the ball, setting at the three-point line. She's not going to shoot it. Looking to kind of just dribble this clock out as they do have the lead. And Carla Becerra's not going to shoot it either. Back to Arroyo. Arroyo is going to pass this ball off to Carly. Carly's going to put the ball up, and it's not going to go in, but it is rebounded by Hernandez. Hernandez passing it to Hornaday. Hornaday looking. Back to Arroyo. 1 minute left on the clock. Hornaday back with the ball. Now we have Becerra with the ball, and she's not going to shoot it either. Carly's got the ball, and she draws the foul. The ball will not go in, but that's going to be centered to the line for two free throws as there is 59.5 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And Santa Rosa is trailing Pioneer right now by 11 of a score of 34-23. So Carla gets set for her first free throw. First one is up, and it won't go. Getting set for the second one. Carly setting up once again. Ball is up, and that one will go. 35-23. 59 seconds left. Looking to see who's got the ball. Mariah just puts the ball up, almost gets the and one, but it won't fall, and I believe that will send her to the line so she can get a couple of free throws too. 53 seconds left on the clock. 35-23 Pioneer right now. Mariah sets up for the first one. Ball is up. That one won't go, off to the left just a little bit. Setting up for the second. She's got one more. Ball goes up, and that one won't go either. Rebounded by Pioneer. Carly had that ball, and it's stripped. And now, oh, the ball is lost. She could have gone up with it. Double dribble. Kelly Guerra seemed to have had that one in the bag. She lost the handle on it, and that's going to make it Pioneer ball. Timeout taken this time by Santa Rosa. With a score of 35-23, Pioneer leads right now with 46 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Back to resume the fourth quarter. 46 seconds left on the clock. Pioneer ball. Now they're looking to just hold down this ball. Arroyo with it right now. 39 seconds and counting left in the fourth quarter as they're looking to keep this one and just hold it off the whole time. Now Hernandez with the ball. She's going to pass this one to Hornaday. Hornaday is going to fake the shot, going to keep it. Just trying to keep this ball out of Santa Rosa hands so they don't score anymore. Now Hernandez back with the ball, or excuse me, not Hernandez. Becerra back with the ball. Now Arroyo almost loses it. She does maintain possession. 13 seconds left, just dribbling around. And she is fouled. Oh, offensive foul on not sure who. I'm assuming it was Arroyo. Yeah, it was Arroyo. Now coming down the court with the ball right now, we have Guerra. Guerra has it. She's going to pass it off to Mariah. Mariah is going to pass it off. The three is up, and it's no good. That's going to do it for this game here as Pioneer leads the way 35-23 over Santa Rosa. We'd like to thank you for joining us. If you're joining us on Facebook, if you're joining us from wherever it is, thank you for joining us. Be sure to check out our website at RioSportsLive.com. Thank you.